Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. It's a Thursday edition of 2822 Sports Night presented by Hyundai on this Thanksgiving night where the food is slowly beginning to digest in the system. And if I snooze off at any point, I hope you understand. I didn't look up. What's it called?
Oh, I don't think either of us remember.
I don't think we figured it out. And this is my apologies. Ricky Turner is always with us.
Hold on.
The lovely Connor Core in the studio as well.
Finally here. I've been honestly waiting for this for like a couple weeks now. Yeah, started in August, and I was like, oh, you guys do a sports podcast? Huh. I could do a sports podcast. I did that in college a bunch of times. Finally made it happen here on Thanksgiving. Lots to be grateful for, especially, like I said, making the first time onto the podcast.
It's the gentleman. It's the boys' show tonight. Yes. And usually you don't have these opportunities because you're working at 9 to 6. The normal people hour shift.
Yes. I wouldn't consider myself very normal, but it's still very exciting to be here. Very, very, very happy.
Well, you're here to join us on a show that, and I was telling you about it. We talk sports.
Yeah.
We talk other things.
I've heard.
And, it just kind of comes out and, Ricky.
Especially in an episode like tonight.
I
just go on tangents.
Well, just got to go on tangents. Yeah. I mean, last night I was explaining. We were talking about Blackout Wednesday yesterday, about that holiday, and I hope everyone was safe. I hope everyone that was watching this.
Absolutely.
I assume if you're watching this now, you were responsible and you got an Uber home. You didn't drink You didn't drink enough. You didn't drink too much, I should say.
It's funny. One of my stories I did this week was about people being safe on this Thanksgiving holiday. Actually, I did it on Monday. Lackawanna County District Attorney was there. Brian Gallagher, State Trooper Urban was there. Bob Urban, excuse me.
Trooper Bob Urban.
Yeah, Trooper Bob Urban. Yeah, good guy.
Well, it's considered the Super Bowl of going out in your 20s.
Yeah.
The night before Thanksgiving.
It's a big reunion. Everyone's coming back home from colleges.
Spent a lot of money at the local bars, as you were showing me.
Spending a lot of money, treating everyone to some shots.
Oh, yeah. Shots on me. 5-year reunion. They're on me, everyone.
I think I was in bed by 10 o'clock.
Good for you. Good for you. But then we woke up, and we were briefly having this discussion last night in regards to the process of how do you approach Thanksgiving and eating. What do you typically do, Connor? Is it, we were going back and forth along the lines of a small meal in the morning to prepare you for later in the day, starving yourself so that you're stuffing your face later, no pun intended, with the stuffing and the turkey. Or do you have a different method of how you attack Turkey Day?
I think this year was a unique example because I knew that I had to come into work, so I couldn't stuff my face like I normally do for lunch because we celebrate Thanksgiving lunch with my dad's side of the family. Normally we have Thanksgiving dinner with my mom's side of the family. But today, I knew that I was going to have to come into work. I actually ran an informal 5K this morning over Open Honesdale. So I had a little time. I didn't time myself. I think on my Apple Watch, I think I did like the 3.1 miles in like 25, 30 minutes.
That's great.
Yeah, so not too bad. I think I had like a 9:40 pace throughout the entire time. So
that's awesome.
I was kind of starving for food, and I stuffed my face, like you said, no pun intended. It was very much intended. To have a pretty good lunch. I think I had 2 plates of turkey, 2 plates of stuffing, mashed potatoes, all the works. So. But didn't have as much turkey as I normally do because I had to be here. Got a late shift tonight. Got the 11 o'clock newscast. If you are watching NBC after the Ravens-Bengals game tonight, but so most times I'm pretty much stuffing my face both for lunch and dinner because I have a pretty fast metabolism still. I'll be honest. I expected it in college to just plummet, like literally go from like being a high school athlete playing 3 sports and then all of a sudden just I got fat added 30 pounds to me, but that doesn't happen quite yet. But when it does, it's going to be a rude awakening for me. A rude awakening.
Well, you also gave us a fantastic chicken dip as well.
Oh yeah. Yes. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. My mom makes it. It's homemade. Like it's got a layer of blue cheese, got a layer of like canned chicken. So I don't know how it would taste if we tried putting turkey instead of chicken. I didn't want to test it for the first time tonight. I had to show out for the fellow coworkers that were here tonight, so I had to bring only the best. My mom normally makes it, but today I was like, you know what? For the coworkers, I'm gonna have to make it today. And both of you guys, everyone else in the newsroom said it was the bomb. So Mom, if you're watching, I don't know if she is. I didn't even tell her I was coming on tonight. So, Mom, if you are watching, everyone in the newsroom loved it, but I'll make sure to text her that after as well.
We have 3 breaks for a reason.
Yes, I'll text her in between the breaks and be like, hey, Mom, by the way, we're on TV right now.
Yeah. Appreciate you, Mrs. Core. The chicken dip was in the system within 5 minutes of going on the air.
Absolutely.
I was downing that. I heard Kevin finishing up his weather. I'm like, all right, take 6 chips, massive scoop of chicken dip, and just
run up onto the set.
Just eat it up. How's your Thanksgiving, sir?
It's going well. We usually do a Thanksgiving lunch, so I think my parents were going over my grandparents around 3. So they went there. So I didn't really have a formal Thanksgiving meal yet, aside from what they gave us here at WBRE.
Yeah.
Had a great salad, some turkey stuffing, mashed potatoes and gravy, and some corn.
Look at that. Even on Thanksgiving, Ricky's getting his greens in.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even then you're getting the salads. What a guy. You're so healthy.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff in the base. It's probably going to end up throwing some of that out, but
there are a lot of
leftovers.
Meals. Yeah, there were a lot of meals in the refrigerator down the break room.
That's the fun part. Well, look at that. We all got our meals in.
Yeah, Nick, you teased it in the 6 o'clock newscast, but how was your Thanksgiving? I feel you asked both Ricky and I. I feel like I only had to ask you.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I went over to one of my close buddies from college. He lives in the Dallas area, so I always go to his family's place, and they have all the siblings over and the grandparents and significant others, and the appetizers. We don't really just get 1 or 2 appetizers. It's your first meal.
Oh yeah,
and
jump
that's
right into it.
Yeah, and that was the conversation we were having last night. Is I didn't eat. I celebrated a little bit of last night's festivities and went to bed at a late time and had to get on the road to get to Thanksgiving dinner. And so I didn't eat anything. And then all of a sudden I see a plate of 100 pigs in a blanket. And I'm like, all right, here we go. Here we go. It begins. So we're diving in. We're enjoying some cider, the hot dogs, everything.
All the good stuff.
And then we still got dinner at 2:30, not dinner, lunch at 2:30. The stomach, it's a little full though.
Oh, I bet.
We filled it up a little bit, and that's where the predicaments start going in my head. So I talk to my friend. I'm like, all right, how are we going to be able to have a successful lunch? And he's talking to me. Well, a couple years ago, I had this method where I ate a lot before the meal, and I laid down on the floor on my left side for 8 minutes. Okay.
8 minutes. Okay.
8 minutes.
8 minutes.
8 minutes is all
Exactly.
you need. 8 minutes on the dot.
Okay.
And he said something happens when you're in that position where you get up after that and you feel good.
Oh.
And you're ready to attack that next meal.
I'll be honest with you, this is the first time I've ever heard of this strategy. First time.
Essentially, the part I left out was the food that entered eventually exited, and he had a little more space in the system to
in one way and out the other always.
Dinner. Yeah. So I found myself laying on the floor of my friend's mom's house. And when she walked over, she asked if I was doing all right. I was like, yeah, just following your son's instructions.
Yeah.
So I can have the
laying
turkey.
on my left side.
Laying on the left side. But no, there was great turkey, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, corn, applesauce,
Sweet potato casserole.
sweet potato casserole.
I'm surprised today was the first time you tried that before,
It
right?
was.
Yeah. I was
I've
surprised
never
by
really
that.
been crazy
like
about
it?
the sweet potatoes. I did.
You did?
It was very good.
Yeah.
It was a really good dish. I enjoyed it a lot. So, and then we have that massive thing of desserts as well with the pumpkin cookies and
The Oreo.
the Oreo,
stack-
the masterpiece. That's an Oreo, the Oreo cream, like a Chips Ahoy cookie, and then the bottom part of the Oreo. God, the doctors are going to be mad at me in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, you were saying a lot. It's such a great holiday.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was walking around. I got off the air at 6:30. I knew I was having my next meal.
Little waddle to you too. You're like,
Little
oh
waddle,
boy,
yeah.
God.
Had to unbutton one of the buttons down
Yeah,
here.
exactly. Yep.
Get a little space down below. We're filling it up. But that's all right. It's only one day.
I need to come on the podcast more often. This is fun. I'm having a great time.
Where literally we spent the first 10
10
minutes
minutes.
talking about how we've put on 15 pounds in the span of 8 hours.
Good lord.
It makes it fun.
Yeah.
Are you doing anything tomorrow, though? Weren't you saying you got something going on tomorrow, too?
I got an annual flag football game tomorrow.
Ooh. I'd cover 6:23 when you go on air. You should be. You need to be covering
That's
that
what
game.
I'm
Yeah.
saying.
You need to be
11
going that.
a.m. up at the Joe Terry Center,
Where is that?
Scott Township. It's by my house.
Yeah. Okay. He's like just a bunch of buddies from high
yeah,
school.
it's a 4-team. Yeah, there's like 8 people on a team.
4 teams.
4
Wow.
teams, double elimination. We started a little bit later last year, and we couldn't finish because of the they didn't have the lights. We didn't have the access code to the lights. To
Y'all
keep
playing
turning the
that
lights
long?
on. Yeah, and so we're starting a little bit earlier this year, so we can get
Squeeze it
finished
all
up
in.
by around like 3 because there's obviously a lot of Eagles fans. So yeah, have a flag. Hopefully we win, but
There's your top story right there, Nick.
yeah,
There it is on a Friday night.
Man, I'm tempted.
yeah. Well,
I'm tempted to come bring a camera there.
there will be a lot of people there. There's like
Is that like a big to do up by you? Just like showing up to watch football on a Friday afternoon, a bunch of high school buddies.
I mean, I don't think anyone really shows up. We just sort of show up to play.
There you go. Okay.
Obviously, all of us are on the same skill level, but
Right.
some of us a little washed.
Well, now I need to know your description as a football player. Like, first of all, what position are you?
Typically a wide receiver.
All right.
Now, are we talking like George Pickens?
I
wide
like
receiver?
stretching the field, but I don't have the speed to do that, so
Okay.
I don't generate much separation. But I like to think of myself as a good player in 50-50 ball situations.
All right.
So there's a jump ball, and you're going up there and you're making the catch.
Yeah.
Graded position. I understand. Yeah.
And
Have you ever won? Has your team ever won a tournament?
No.
Do you switch up the teams every year?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Teams are switched up every year. They have obviously they have a draft.
Now, obviously, this is the first time I'm hearing about it, but I feel there's a common denominator when it comes to your team hasn't won yet.
Yes. Yes, there is a running joke with me that I am a common denominator.
That changes.
It has to change
that
tomorrow.
changes
Changes
in
tomorrow.
2025.
I feel good about
In the
our
big
team's
Big
odds,
25. Yeah.
so it's a new year.
Well,
New year, new tournament.
what's the clock and scoring system like? Are we playing 4 15-minute quarters?
No,
3 timeouts
it's
each
like
in each
12 minute or 12 or 14 minute running clock. And then up until the 2 minute, I think each team has like 3 timeouts. I think you have like 4 downs to get to midfield, then you get the first down, and then you have another 4 downs. to
Like
get
flag
to the
football?
end. Yeah.
Well, do you guys flag football or
It's flag.
chain of touch?
If
Or
tackle, I'm not
I guess.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it would last.
I've seen
long.
a couple of your boys. You got some
Yes.
big boys there.
Yes, there
You
are.
might be able to take down someone.
Yes. And then there's 6 points if you score. You have a 1 and 2 point conversion.
All right.
Obviously you move back if it's a 2 point conversion. 1 point's a little bit closer. But I think that's pretty much it.
You got jerseys?
We have themes, or not themes.
Shirts and skins?
Colors.
Colors. Okay.
Blue. So you have blue, white, black, and I think blue, white, black, and red.
Those are the Lakeland
just
colors
plain-
right there.
Yes.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Always representing.
Yep. Got to wear blue tomorrow. So to find a blue shirt and layer up because it's supposed to get
do you
windy.
want my button down I'm wearing right now?
I think I'd ruin that.
I have a blue shirt at my apartment that has a 10 on it if you want it. It says Knicks on the
Knicks.
back, but
I don't think I don't have I don't have a blue jersey, so it
you
looks
could
like
have
a-
that winning formula on your
Yeah,
shirt.
Bo Nix, find a way to win.
Find a way to win.
Yeah.
Find a way to win. No, that's me pumped. I'm
Yeah.
pumped for you.
I'm fired up.
I was at.
Ready to go.
You got my juices flowing. tonight.
Smelling
This is
salts
great.
like 9 in the morning.
I'm not sure if
I will come drop them off at your place tomorrow.
I'm gonna naturally wake up this time.
you're built like that, Ricky.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get up around 10. It's not far from my house, so get up around 10, eat, layer up.
What's the pregame meal?
I don't know, whatever's in the fridge.
You got a Cliff Bar in you?
I know there's some muffins at the house.
Ooh.
Maybe some, I don't know, maybe some Thanksgiving
Mom and Dad watching?
leftovers. I actually don't know. They might be.
If they are, what time's Wegmans close? Midnight? Let's get Ricky some pregame,
I don't know
some
what time
pregame
we're at.
meals.
We need the carbs. You got to get the carbs in beforehand. Short-term energy.
I'm just gonna just eat a crap ton of bananas.
Have
There
one
you
of
go.
these.
Ghost.
A Ghost energy drink.
Fortunately,
Non-official sponsor.
I'm not a big energy drink
There you go.
person.
Good.
Good.
Yeah.
Smart.
Good stuff.
You were just diving into
Okay,
one
we don't
earlier
need to-
too.
I like the
go into
I
that, yeah.
the only the only energy drink I sometimes have is like the ice energy drinks that are caffeine free.
Oh yeah, I know those.
The ice,
I know those.
the big
Well, how do
singular
those work?
drink.
How do those work?
I don't know how it works.
I
But
say, how is it an energy drink but there's no caffeine in it?
it's either caffeine free or zero sugar, one of the two.
It's probably I would think more
probably
zero
zero sugar,
Yeah.
but it's good. I
Again,
usually have the blue raspberry one.
Ricky has his salads on Thanksgiving.
Yep.
Makes sure he has zero sugar in his drinks. 4 touchdown day coming tomorrow.
I
I
can't
can
wait.
feel
I
it.
can't
I need a build.
I can feel it.
Last tournament I tied the game with
Little toe tapper.
Yeah, well, I didn't tie it. I brought us in within 1 or 2 points, and then I dropped the 2-point conversion.
Oh, there it is.
I had to streak down the sidelines to bring the game within 1 possession, and I dropped it to tie the game. So I need to redeem myself.
You came this close to the octopus. A Ricky Turner octopus. You familiar with the octopus?
I am not. No, what's that?
You score the touchdown and you get the 2-point conversion. The same person.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a popular Super
Okay.
Bowl bet.
We were rooting for George
yeah,
Pickens
yeah.
to do that today.
Yes, we were. Market it now. Ricky Turner octopus tomorrow.
Octopus
can't wait.
touchdown
What's
and
the-
2-point conversion.
What's the first down, Silly, for you?
I don't know. I just do the.
All right, the classic. The classic.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go.
Last year, my TD sell, it was the George Pickens fall when he did the.
Well, you
fog
saw the
sale.
one today. He was praying to the Lord for 15
Yes,
seconds.
no,
Yeah.
it was the Michael Irvin. He was spreading his arms out. Except he was on his knees. Michael Irvin.
Standing up.
Or that was T.O. I went to the logo.
That's right.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Yo
T.O.
went to
did
the
that,
logo.
Yeah.
Pickens was too lazy.
Yeah, when the Cowboys still had
Pickens.
AstroTurf.
I thought when his helmet fell off towards the end, he was starting
Oh,
to get.
he was gonna do
I thought he was
something
going to do something.
outlandish.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought he was going to get a 15-yard penalty. But no, he didn't. He didn't. He had a good day in fantasy. Got me 16 points, so I'll take it.
That's all that matters, right?
Yep.
All right, we got to get to a quick break.
Yes, we do.
Let's do it. We'll be right back here on 28-22 Sports Tonight.
First down.
Returning here on 28-22 Sports Night presented by Hyundai. Turkey Day, the best part about it, there's food and there's also football. And we've had 2
Yes.
games wrap up to this point.
Pretty good games.
Really good games.
Yeah. I
And
was impressed.
we were saying that when you look at the 3 slate of games on this Thanksgiving Day, it's one of the better ones we've had in
Yeah.
a long time.
Yeah.
In regards to the implications for all 6 teams. And, obviously tonight, the Bengals probably out of the playoff picture, but they're returning. Joe Burrow
Burrow,
still
yeah.
to make things really interesting. And as you called him, Mr. Spitman also returns to the field. No T. Higgins. So you'd imagine Jamar Chase would be the number 1 guy there.
Yeah.
Spinner.
I think he's projected to have like 22, 23 fantasy points.
He's gonna get a lot of targets tonight.
Yeah.
I don't know to the level
rooting for
of
him.
What?
I'm rooting for him tonight.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
you want the
Steelers
Ravens?
need it.
Yes.
You don't want the
Steelers need it
Ravens to
bad.
win. That one kicking off in just a couple of minutes. That first game, Packers Lions. Any thoughts? Whoa, Packers
I
Lions.
bumped the button.
It happens. It happens. The show is excited to get to that Packers Lions talk.
Stupid.
A good
enter
NFC
button.
North battle. How about Green Bay sweeping the season series against Detroit? And obviously the Lions haven't been to that level that they were last year. It feels like they've taken a bit of a step back, and who knows what that might be. Gibbs is still producing at a high level, but when you lose 2 talented coordinators like they have, we
Right,
see what
yeah.
Ben Johnson's doing in Chicago.
Yeah.
They've got the best record, but definitely a good sign for the Packers to see that receiving game really start. I think their best game passing the ball
In a while.
this season in a long time. Wicks gets a touchdown. Dobbs gets a touchdown. Christian Watson gets a touchdown. Everyone getting involved in that offense, and it's a good sign if you're a Green Bay Packer fan because when the Eagles came to town, it didn't look so pretty, losing 10-7.
Yeah.
But the fact that they were able to bounce back in an environment like Detroit on Thanksgiving Day, really huge for the Packers, no doubt.
Eminem performed at halftime too.
Eminem too came out as a little surprise guest. I love him. The White Stripes, I think, also performed. Who's the singer for the Whites?
Jack
White. Jack White. Yeah, Jack White. He was also performing because I heard, oh my God, what was it? Seven Nations Army. I heard that in the background and I peeked my head while I'm stuffing 4 pigs in a blanket in my mouth. I was like, what's that song? And then it was Seven Nations Army. Thoughts on that game, Ricky? I know you were. I know we didn't talk too much about it last night. We really got caught up in the AFC North game and that Cowboys-Chiefs game. But the Packers hasn't been pretty all season. But you look at the record on paper; they're 8-3-1.
Yeah, it is. They've struggled recently trying to throw the football. They lost Tucker Kraft. I think over their last 4 games, they've been 2-2. They were in a really tough game last week as well. Was that the Giant? Or no, that was not the Giants. They were in a tough game last week as well.
Yeah.
And they really came out to play. Jordan Love at 4 TDs, 230 yards. Dontavian Wicks. That Green Bay Packers receiving core, very interesting because you don't know on a week-to-week basis who is going to pop off. This week, it was Dontavian Wicks who came up big, had over 90 yards. Yeah. Christian Watson had a big 4th down catch. I think 2 of their TDs in that game came on 4th down. Josh Jacobs, fan favorite of the show, and of Knicks.
Love him.
And the defense came up with some big stops. They generated pressure on Jared Goff, which is always a must against this Lions team. And Jameson Williams had a good game, but he had a big 4th down drop late in that game that switched the possession back to Green Bay and ultimately, played a part in deciding that ball game. But there's a lot of concerns around this Lions defense. They are struggling on the back end. They're struggling outside of Aiden Hutchinson to consistently generating pressure. And that's something they had to deal with last year, and it seems to be continuing this year. And the offensive woes have continued a little bit as well. Dan Campbell had to resort to calling the offense, and he's been, he's aggressive. Sometimes he's a little bit too aggressive. Mm-hmm. But I thought the Eagles game, he was stupidly aggressive. But in this game, I think for the most part, it paid off when it had to, or it was designed to work, and it wasn't executed well.
You weren't sure what you were going to see out of this Lions offense when Amon-Ra St. Brown goes down. And with the amount of talent on that team, you didn't skip a beat. But now the question becomes, you don't have your number 1 wide receiver in the mix. And I think there's moments Jameson Williams can be a fringe wide receiver 1. Yeah. Sometimes it's very similar to our boy number 3 in Dallas, where the mental aspect comes into the picture where it's a big completion, but then you lose 15 yards on it because you're taking off your helmet. And
Jameson Williams dropped that ball on the crucial 4th down that you were just talking about, Ricky, where it was like a 4th and 4, 10-point game deficit for the Lions, and simple mistake. I'm pretty sure he was wide open.
Yes, it was drawn up well. I think it was a little zig route that he got open on, but just Goff might have thrown it a little bit behind him. But that's one of those plays you got both hands on the ball.
Right.
You got to make that play.
Yeah, I always hated when the quarterback throws a pass and it hits him in both hands and the wide receiver still can't catch it.
We saw that a lot in that second game today.
Right.
On the Chiefs side.
Oh my gosh.
Kelsey dropped a big pass. Rasheed dropped a huge 3rd down pass. But no, definitely a great sign to see that Packers wide receiver core start to build some momentum. And now we get to see how for real the Bears are tomorrow against the Eagles. I mean, if they can win that and improve to 9-3 and keep that division lead in the NFC North, I don't think people are talking about the Bears as legit contenders out of the NFC because you've got the Eagles, because they're inexperienced, those teams out west in Seattle and Los Angeles. But if they can go to Philadelphia tomorrow and beat the Eagles, I think we might have a little something to say about Caleb Williams and crew.
I definitely think part of it plays into the fact that the Bears haven't been good in ever.
We've barely seen them relevant in our lifetime.
That's what I mean. I feel like it's part of it, the criticisms that they get as well. Maybe they've gotten a couple good or lucky wins throughout the season, but I feel like this Bears team, especially this year, you mentioned it earlier tonight in the newscast, that Caleb Williams, the sophomore jump that he made is needs to be studied. If you're a Bears fan, he's like never seen anything like this in like in our lifetimes. So
He's made a really big jump, and you look at the entire 2024 class as a whole with the quarterbacks, and Drake May's done the same thing. They're 10-2 right now. Bo Nix and the Broncos, they're obviously 9-2. Caleb Williams
didn't see that one
Bears are
coming.
8-3.
Nick calling out the Broncos.
No. Last night, again, this is what happens when you go out and celebrate on Thanksgiving Eve. You got folks coming up to you. You're chatting about football. It gets brought up that you're a Denver Broncos fan. Is Bo Nix legit? I don't think so. I think he's a fraud. Like you're testing me. People are testing me.
And Nick just pulls out like the laundry list of reasons why he's not.
Exactly.
He just rolls them out.
It's up in here.
It's exactly
It's up in here.
Memorized at this point.
Yeah. Well, some Eagles fan was going after me about it, and I was like, "What happened in Week 5?"
Yeah.
Oh, Nick led them back in that game.
Right.
And you know what? There's probably Eagles fans watching right now, so I should
He is.
Reserve your thoughts because they know where you are right now. They know
where I am geographically. Maybe not. Maybe we're doing the show live from Denver, and we just found a studio that looks identical to our one in Wilkes-Barre.
Yeah, because it's totally not pitch black out in Denver right now. 3-hour time zone.
What is it?
No, it's probably dark.
6:28. It might be dark right now. It might be dark right now.
Yeah, it's dark at this point. I think.
I don't know how I feel about that.
It's
weird being dark this early. Like I was driving to work today.
It's seasonal depression. You know, you go into work, it's light. You come out, it gets dark so early.
In the summertime, the sun's just going down right now at 8:30.
Yeah, just going down.
Yeah.
Warmer.
There's no seasonal depression though if you have a football team that's 9-2.
That's true.
Okay.
You're
Don't look right at me when you say that.
Yeah. You're hanging in there. I'm looking at both. I see the crew neck.
Yeah, it's a great. That's a
Ricky.
Beautiful shirt, by the way.
I would say Ricky. I didn't mention it to you yet, but I love that crew neck.
Where's that from?
I think it's. Where's it from? What's the big vintage store?
Around here, just online.
Urban Outfitters.
No, big sport. Forget the name of it.
They're very
Paxson?
Paxson's not vintage.
It's more so vintage. I guess more so
vintage stuff.
It's more so vintage NBA jerseys.
Oh, Mitchell and Ness.
Yeah, I believe it's Mitchell and Ness.
That's some good quality stuff there.
Yes, it is.
like
My
that a lot.
girlfriend got me for our 2-year anniversary.
Heck
She's
of a
great.
purchase.
Yeah,
She's great.
Heck
Haven't met her,
of a
but she's great after
That's
doing that purchase.
She's an Eagles fan.
Oh, all right.
Yep.
Might have to reserve my comment now.
Week 5. Week 5, you can tell her. Pass along the message to me.
From Bo Nix.
Yeah.
from Bo Nix's informant.
No, that's a great crew neck. That could. She must be doing well.
What?
She must be doing well financially. I've looked at those Mitchell and Ness. I've thought about getting like a Shaquille O'Neal Lakers jersey. Those things go for a little good $350.
Yeah, so
It's a nice crew neck.
those certain popular throwbacks go a lot.
Yeah, they do.
They go for a lot.
And you never seen them on the court either.
No.
It's like the unique ones. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's a good one.
This is great. I love the tangents that we're going off right now. I need to come back more often.
Well,
I need to come back more often.
It's again, it might be a bit of the term we have yet to figure out.
We might be here on Christmas too. Oh no, wait, you won't be.
I won't be.
It'll just be me and
Just call me in. Call me in.
Look.
Call me in.
You want to step in for me?
Yeah. No, like over the phone. Like I'll call in from home.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
We should start having you do that.
Yeah, every so often.
voice.
Voice of.
We'll see.
We'll have another camera. It'll just say voice of.
We could do a picture like we did with Cam that one time.
Yes.
Yeah,
We
just
found a nice picture of him on his Instagram. We'll look through Instagram. We'll pick a picture from a few years ago and
the baby face.
slap it on there.
Got to rotate it
Voice.
each time I come on. Yeah.
Voice of Connor
Yeah,
Ford.
no. If you need the man to step, if you need to fill in for me Christmas week, I won't be here.
Okay.
The celebration that happened yesterday. That's a week.
Good lord.
That's a week long. Because my
That
birthday's the
need-
19th, and then Christmas
Yeah.
is the following week.
Yeah, that needs to be studied. That week's gonna need to be studied.
What about's gonna be studied? What experiment's gonna be studied about that?
I don't know, just like see how you react, like how the body reacts as a 24-year-old.
Turning into a 25-year-old,
25,
hitting
yeah.
my quarter century.
Quarter century mark. That's crazy.
Damn.
I'm gonna be
Gordon year.
I was gonna say I'm gonna have my Jordan year here in about 2 weeks. Yeah, December 10th. Be turning 23. It's crazy.
Which day? December 10th. You
Yeah,
said, right?
yeah, we talked about
20.
this, yeah.
You're turning 23.
23. Oh,
You're
yeah.
young.
Okay. All right. Ask.
You're a young guy.
See how talk about
be
my
nice.
back, how bad it hurts every once in a while. Then come talk to me. Like I feel like I've
Do you have
aged
bad
so
back
much.
pain?
Oh yeah. All
Like
the time.
lower, upper, mid?
lower back. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there a reason?
I don't know. I feel like a lot of times I'm just like hunched over, or like I don't know.
Yeah, especially working on the scripts.
Yeah, hunched over, working on the computer.
Yeah.
Well, I did see a commercial today about a chair that has like some lower back extra protection.
The lumbar support.
Well,
Was shipping for his birthday.
okay.
All right.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
trust me, I never complain about getting
Put
free
it up in the
stuff.
Scranton
I never
Bureau.
complain.
What?
There you go.
Put it up in the Scranton Bureau.
office. Yep.
Perfect.
Scranton office. That's
Put
my
it
home.
on the tab for our next star, folks.
Yeah.
Hey, submit a little workday notification they can get.
Yeah, I'm the self-proclaimed Scranton Bureau office manager, being the only one up there most times. So,
Well, yeah.
yeah,
That makes sense.
yeah,
You're grinding up there, making TikToks. You're making
yeah.
stories happen.
Yep, making it happen up for Lackawanna County viewers.
How's the big tower look, by the way?
I haven't been up there since they lit.
Oh,
lit it. It was they did it Wednesday night, and I
What's
left.
what's the radio? It's WEJN?
WEJL.
Yeah,
EJL, excuse
Yep.
me.
yeah, Ricky knows his stuff.
Yeah. Well, I had to write the
Sorry,
story.
I'm a
I
noob.
had to,
You
I
write
had
the
to- I had to
story.
do Avery's.
You've
Yeah,
probably written it a
Avery's
few
back.
times since then, right?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably gonna write a few more.
There you go.
I'm
That's
gonna give you
great.
some articles to write. I just looked at my calendar. It's my Chris Harris Jr. day.
Oh, Chris. Oh, forgot.
Chris
Yep.
Harris Jr.
Chris Harris
Man,
Jr.
what a pull on that one.
No fly zone.
Man,
The flies.
except
You know who-
except Antonio Brown.
Yeah, I was
did
gonna say, you know who did?
Yep, Antonio Brown did catch a few touchdowns on him.
He did.
It's when Brock Osweiler came to Pittsburgh, and Big Ben almost threw the game away. Back to Denver.
Yep.
Threw it to Danny Trevathan.
Danny Trevathan. We go on those tangents sometimes where we are just looking at rosters from years ago, and you just come across names
Oh my god,
that you
It's great.
completely forgot.
Like the
about.
Lakers center. Who's the?
Oh my! There's so many. I mean, the first one that comes to mind is Robert Sacre.
That's who it was.
You remember
Okay.
Robert Sacre?
Can't say I know him. I can't say
Not
I know
shocked.
him.
One of
He
Nick's
was
favorite
atrocious.
players.
Atrocious.
Awful.
Jordan
awful.
Hill.
Well, that whole lineup for the
Jordan
La-
Hill. Yep, I remember him.
the Lakers roster in the mid 2010s, around the years that Kobe was retiring.
Who was the white point guard? Not Steve Nash. It was Palmer, I think was
Steve
his last
Blake?
name.
Oh, Steve.
I don't know. He looked like he was 40 years old playing in the NBA. Like he looked like your everyday 40.
There was the Brazilian guy, Marcelo Huertas.
No,
I think
he
it
was
Steve Blake.
Was it Steve Blake?
Steve Blake
I think it was
probably,
gotta be
right?
Steve Blake.
I'm gonna look. You guys keep talking. I'll look. real quick.
Yeah,
Steve Blake.
it had to be. It had to be him. But you had so many just. We could
Random.
come up with a list of.
Swaggy people.
I think we could spend a whole hour coming up with
Yep.
like,
Steve,
you know-
it was Steve
Steve
Blake.
Blake?
It was
Yeah.
Steve Blake. Yep. Oh my gosh.
those things people do when they go on planes where they just write as many athletes as they can while they're on the flight.
That's a great. I think that's a great episode.
That could be a really fun episode.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
The names we could pull. We could bring one more person.
I would-
in here. I'm
I
sure
would-
Zach would be lovely to
Oh
come
my god.
back
I
in
would
here.
study for that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It'd be fun.
Oh my god. That'd be great.
That'd be a good episode. All right. We're at the halfway point. We do need to get to a commercial break. Sometimes I get a little on my
I would say
tangents.
sometimes I just forget that we need to like actually go to commercial.
Got to pay the bills. That's why.
Yeah, we do.
Somebody needs to.
Got to make sure those
Gotta get those-
advertisements are there
Yeah.
every 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Sometimes-
Is the Hyundai logo in the
Yep,
background? Yep.
yep.
There we go.
Yeah,
We
you're
got
good,
all
yeah.
3 shots.
There we go.
Hyundai's a fantastic sponsor for us here on 2822 Sports Night. So I want to make sure we're always getting those commercials in.
Need
Keep
to.
that partnership strong. It's important.
I agree.
Yeah. All right. Let's go to break.
Oh.
We back?
Yeah, I don't know what.
Just go.
But
You know what? Moving forward, I don't want the open anymore. I want Ricky just telling, just go.
All right, we're back.
Just go.
thing froze on me.
I'm sick and tired of you, Nick. Get out of here. Just go.
Oh, just see yourself out.
What's the most overrated turkey Thanksgiving side?
I don't. Oh, you gotta let me
Like,
think.
what does
You
mom
gotta-
or
you
dad
gotta
make
think
and you're
about
like,
this.
come on, what the heck is that? Like, you have to bring it back into the kitchen.
For me, like from my family, like there's no sides really. I'm like, I don't want this. I don't think there's many. I gotta think.
Green bean.
Is your mom watching
casserole.
now? Did you text her to watch? Is that why you're saying that?
No,
If she wasn't on, would you?
I
be
didn't text her.
saying-
I forgot to text her. No, that's right.
That's all right. She can always listen later or watch again on the 2822 Now app
I'd
or
s-
listen
I
on
would.
Apple Podcasts. It's available as well.
There you go.
Look at that.
Look at that. There you go. Working away into the show.
Quick plug.
No, I think I would think I would have to go with Ricky, the green bean casserole. I'm not a huge fan. Yeah, it hasn't been to a few of my Thanksgivings recently because I think they just got the hint that I won't eat it. But obviously, there's more people than just me. But I can appreciate the love that they're doing it just because of me.
Now, is it similar to what I had tonight with the sweet potato casserole?
Pretty much.
Just you switch out the sweet potatoes with the green beans.
Yeah. I mean,
there's no marshmallows on it.
Yeah. Wait, what did you say? You put
I said there's no marshmallows.
There's no marshmallows.
Now, is that how sweet potato casserole is always made with marshmallows?
Yeah, for the most part. Yeah.
Is a sweet potato casserole just like an NEPA thing? Because you were like dumbfounded when you were first talking
I have
about
never
it.
seen that. Like,
I don't know.
the family I was with,
I think
the Pollyas, they're fantastic people. They've made it the last couple of years, and I've always been a bit hesitant because I'm like, ooh, like I'd rather stick with the mac and cheese.
Yeah, stick with the
what I'm
stuff
used
you
to.
know.
But
Yeah.
before that, I've never seen something like that before. So maybe it is.
I don't know.
You guys would know better than I would.
I know, that's what I mean. But like, I thought sweet potato casserole was just like a thing that was widely accepted, like widely made.
Well, you
But-
just started making it a couple years ago, but I don't know. I've seen it around.
Yeah, I wonder if that needs to be studied.
It could be a normal thing,
Right.
but maybe
you're
my
just-
mom is just catered to the fact that her 24-year-old son has the appetite of a 6-year-old.
Yeah. Very picky.
Oh,
Tell them your Chipotle order.
have you heard my Chipotle order?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, I'll get a bowl. Yeah, I'll just do white rice. That's fine. No beans, please.
Respectable. No
Chicken.
beans.
Yeah, you can throw a little more chicken on, please. Queso, yes, absolutely, please. That'd be great.
Need it.
No, that's everything. We're good. Thank you.
What? That's it?
Yes.
Oh my god.
There's no lettuce, no sour cream.
That was a genuine reaction as well for anyone watching. He did not tee this up for me to say, "Hey, you're not gonna like this." That's
Horrible.
it.
Horrible.
Oh my
People
god.
hate it. People hate it. They despise
I don't know
it.
how.
Why?
I don't know
It's delicious.
Why?
I'm the
All
opposite.
those-
That's $11 I'll spend every night.
All those ingredients are great to include,
Yeah.
but like
Then it just
little
stops.
lettuce, like get some pico in it.
No,
Guac.
Guac,
no,
cheese.
no. Well, I mean, we could throw cheese on there.
Like-
kind of
The
just
yeah.
blends with the queso, and I just got double cheese,
Right.
essentially.
Wow. I don't know if I can come back on anymore.
When you come back
Really
on, I will
starting.
have a bowl waiting for you.
And I'll test it.
Disaliable.
Disaliable.
And you usually get two of them.
I usually get
Do you
two.
get two
yes.
orders of them?
Uh,
Oh my gosh.
I'm a big boy. The big boy's got to eat.
Yeah, he's
You saw me
Big
eating
dog.
my third meal there tonight.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
I had a
great.
lot.
Yeah.
I had a lot in the container of that sweet
Did you eat it all?
potato.
Did you eat all
I
that
did-
too?
I did
You
eat
did?
it all,
Yeah.
And I had like 4 or 5 desserts while I was at it.
Yeah.
Might have a couple more so that I can have in total like 6 or 7 desserts. That'd be pretty awesome.
God, I had to slip
He's
it in
gonna
there.
mute my mic at some
I had
point.
to slip it in there.
The next time I
I-
say something like
the
that.
authority too. It's-
What do you
Yeah,
say?
The buttons are just right
I say
here.
simple
Press one of the
a
colored
button.
buttons. Surprise Connor.
Playing?
Love this.
Does it work or no?
What is it, like a little sound effect butt?
Yeah, there's fun sound effects on there, but
Oh.
maybe
They on?
don't overwork
That's what.
the system inside you if it's not going to work.
Is it like
I
a
think we're good.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like different
stuff like
sound
that,
effects and
yeah.
stuff. Like, oh, Connor Course here on the show.
I forget there was
that would've been a great
really-
intro.
It was a really,
That maybe
it was a really cool one, but yeah,
That's sick.
much. They used to work. I don't know what happened.
We'll figure it out.
We'll have to
eventually.
reset.
We'll
Like a
figure
hard
it out
reset.
eventually. It's not your fault. We know sometimes the technology is used as a toy for some folks.
I don't know when the last time those buttons were used. To be fair,
Probably when we had
yes.
Who was on that we kept spamming the buttons? Was it Toma? It might have been when Nick Toma was on the show.
Oh my! I don't think I was here because wouldn't it have been our old producer?
Oh, it must have
Yes.
been Stephanie who was on the show.
You had Stephanie on?
Stephanie, when Ricky was gone for a week, Stephanie had to step in to be the producer while I was on the show, and
Oh yeah.
she was great. And then I told her, I was like, Friday, for your hard work, you are joining me for an hour, and we're not talking a lick of sports. We talked about Taylor Swift. We talked about
How productive was that conversation?
amazing. Amazing conversation.
Did you learn a
Honestly,
lot?
we probably talked about my food palette because that seems to come up in discussion with a lot of people.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I still can't get over that Chipotle order.
Ready for my taco order? Or I guess
Let's hear it.
what I make for my tacos at home.
Let's hear it.
Have you heard this one?
No.
All right. I make my ground beef,
Naturally.
dump taco seasoning on it.
Got it.
Like
Okay.
a
That's
lot.
still good. That's still good.
Delicious,
Yeah.
delicious.
To a good start.
Heat up the tortillas. I'm a soft tortilla guy.
Yeah. Good.
Good. You know, grab the Mexican
This is
cheese.
exactly how he set up the Chipotle order, and then it just went.
It's like,
downhill.
It's so promising. It's like a roller coaster on its way up, and it just stops before it hits the.
It's like
Woo!
it's
Hard
like,
on the way
it's
down.
a 90-degree angle. It goes up, and then it goes
Yep.
just straight down. Yeah.
What we have? Ground beef, cheese,
You warmed up
tortilla.
the tortilla. No, you didn't get to the cheese yet.
Cheese,
But
sorry,
yeah,
Mexican
into
cheese.
Yep.
Okay.
Because you got that blend, the
Yep.
4 different types
Oh, yeah,
of cheeses.
absolutely. And
And then we have
here
the
it
most controversial part.
goes. Here we go. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
You don't know this, Ricky?
No.
Ketchup.
What?
Oh, did you?
Oh my god! You did
I knew you were weird with ketchup. Didn't realize it was on tacos.
good look. Ketchup.
Ketchup?
Good God.
No salsa?
No salsa.
Wow.
Gosh.
4 of those.
You're
in
lucky-
there.
I figured.
You're lucky-
no,
you're
I
lucky I
figured
wanna
no
provide you.
lettuce.
What?
I figured no lettuce because you didn't put lettuce on the burrito.
no lettuce. Man,
It's like
Ketchup.
I
When did that?
It's pretty much a-
When did
it's
you
pretty much a
try
burger.
that?
What?
When did you try that?
when I was younger, I wanted ketchup on everything. We've gone over my
Yeah, I know, but
from
like,
2nd grade to 7th grade. I would have the same sandwich at lunch every single day at school.
did it have ketchup in it?
Yep.
Yes, white bread, cheese, ham, ketchup, mustard.
I probably had that a time or two, but like every day from 2nd grade to 7th grade.
If it wasn't that, it was a peanut butter and jelly,
yeah, that's a go-to. But like,
which is still like an every night snack.
yeah, I can't look at you the same. I honestly can't.
ketchup on the
on
tacos.
I'm gonna start bringing you stuff to the Scranton Bureau.
All right,
I'll start bringing you food.
You showed up one day before work, and you were walking around with your dad. So I just,
Well, I was we were going out to lunch after I had to spend some time with the authorities for a couple of minutes. So
I don't want to
Beat the case.
I
I
don't
beat the
need to
case.
know.
We're good.
I don't need
We're
to
good.
know.
I'll tell you after.
Good Lord.
But yes, we stopped by a nice little breakfast spot in downtown
Where
Scranton.
did you go?
Northern Lights.
I think it was that.
That's like right
Nice little
across.
coffee shop vibe.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's like right across the street from our offices.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yes.
it was probably Northern Lights. Oh, when I work in the Scranton office, a bunch of the sales girls go in and we just like talking. I can almost guarantee 9 times out of 10 they walk in with like a coffee or like some sort of food from Northern Lights.
It's a cool spot.
Yeah,
It's
I
got
tried
the
it.
upstairs spot with the couches.
I didn't go
as well.
upstairs to look because I was just there grabbing like I don't know. I think it was a breakfast sandwich because I got there a little early. But it was a nice vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a really cool spot. I don't know if you've ever been there.
I have not.
That's something I'm trying to do is, with us stationed here in Wilkes-Barre, we've
I'm
become
not.
very familiar. Well, no, I'm talking about like our physical, like our station here,
Yeah.
like the
Yeah.
location of
Yeah.
WBRE. So then when, we go grab food somewhere in between shows or we're going out after a show, when we're done with work, we go to these spots around because you can just go for a quick walk.
Yeah,
and
'cause
right
it's
around
close,
the corner.
yeah. Yep.
So it's been kind of cool to check out some of those Scranton areas recently. I've really tried to make that,
You've been here for 2 years, haven't you?
Yeah, but
Now
I've never
now
really.
you're exploring?
I've never really. I haven't had any reason to go explore really
That's
in the
tr- that's
Scranton
fair.
area.
Yeah, that's fair.
But now that I moved from my old spot in Pittston to Avoca, I'm like 2 minutes closer
Avoca.
to Scranton. So now,
Because two minutes is such a huge difference. Yeah.
well, I
okay.
kind of look at it as like Scranton, Wilkes-Barre, like there's a border, kind of like.
And like Avoca's kind like the airport is kind of like that.
yeah, like North
Yeah.
Carolina, South Carolina, Wilkes-Barre, Scranton. So like,
Yeah, because that makes sense.
there's an imaginary border. You cross that border, it's like, all right, you're closer to Scranton, so you might as well go
think,
check that out.
I think that imaginary border applies more to like North and South Jersey, not North and South Carolina, because there's clearly
That's
a
true.
dividing.
they got beef
Yeah.
like crazy.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Jersey.
Kelly.
My
Yeah,
one
Kelly,
roommate.
for
My one
sure.
roommate is from South Jersey. He's like, Central Jersey doesn't exist. Like the line, the
Then
differentiating
what
line.
does he say he's from?
He's from South Jersey. Like he's from just outside. He's on the New Jersey side of outside of Philly.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But then there's like Central Jersey. Some people can consider Central Jersey.
Yeah, like
Yeah, that's a big debate.
Yeah, that's a huge debate. Yeah.
Some people just
They just
north
need to
and
learn to
south.
drive. Those people just need to learn to drive for
Yeah.
crying out loud.
Yes.
Every time,
Very
every time
questionable
I start to
driving
like
skills.
crash out on somebody driving, I just look their license plate
It's
first. and I
yellow.
go,
The
It's
bright
yellow.
yellow license
Right,
plate.
yeah, front and back. I'm like, oh, look at those front platers. Good lord. Especially those people from Connecticut.
Wow. We're gonna throw.
Well, I have
that
a Connecticut license plate with my
Yeah, you
rental
do
car.
with your
Yeah.
rental car.
Oh, did you?
Any updates on that?
I'm
No?
still looking.
Just enjoying the Audi for now.
Yes, enjoying the Audi for
Audi.
now.
Very nice.
He's driving an Audi with a Connecticut license plate.
That's
Yeah.
not bad. For those who don't know, I went to school in Connecticut as well, so I can't say too much, but I had a Pennsylvania license plate.
Quinnipiac.
I had a Pennsylvania license plate the entire time. I went to school like 20 minutes where Nick
20
grew
minutes
up.
from where I grew up. We
Yeah.
never ran into each other.
Yeah, probably better off until now, but
With all the ketchup.
yeah, with all the ketchup.
stuff.
You know, I was wondering why all the stores over in Hamden had no ketchup whenever I went to go get food. And this is why. This is why.
I don't know. Taco sales are through the roof. So that's the line.
The demand is up 300%.
Which is just awful for my culture too. Being my dad being from El Salvador and me being half Hispanic, and
That's what like confused
you
me
would
the
think
most.
like, oh, he has 20 different things on his tacos.
Like
and
he's got a wide
Yeah.
variety of what he likes, and it's
No.
ketchup. Good. Oh my gosh.
We'll tell you though, you give me a Tres Leches cake, that crap will be gone in 10 minutes.
I could see it. I believe
So
it.
good. You ever have one?
No,
You ever have one?
No.
bring it on the
All right.
show.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Yeah, I didn't bring our turkeys in here because I needed a break from the food.
Yeah.
We ate a lot.
We might have. I might have actually like regurgitated some of it. I saw all the food like just sitting out here in front of us. It's like I can't look at it anymore. I can't look.
Nah, it's rough. All right, we gotta get another break in, right?
Yep, one more.
Here we go.
I always
almost
tell
there.
my time management between
We're
8 and
almost
9
there.
o'clock
One
is
more.
god awful.
This is good. This
This is
been
good
better.
timing though,
Yes,
right? This is
yes,
good timing.
this
All
is
right.
better.
All right, you can click that commercial.
Look at you
button.
go.
Let's go pay those bills. We're back.
We're back.
Yes,
Here
we're
we go.
back.
Can I get the cue, please?
Just go.
Just go.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
There you go.
Intro's not working anymore. I don't know what happened after the first block.
I don't know. Again, I'm a big fan of the just go.
Just go.
Sometimes I need the.
I think after you get
Be
the
yelled
intro,
at.
if the intro comes back, you should still just say, "All right,
No, I'm
Here we
good.
go.
I'm good. Never mind.
Here we go."
All right, I can't drink any of this anymore.
You gotta start
No more
twitching.
bubble
The
Delicious.
strawberry. Yeah, I don't know. Bubblegum energy drink. It might not be.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was an odd. Unless
It
you're
was
a
either
bubblegum
that or a
person, but
raspberry.
I would have taken the raspberry.
You
I'm a
would've?
big berry person, so
I'll try it next time. The gas station I went to didn't have any options.
which
That's
one
on
did you
me.
go to?
The what is it? The Citgo, like right down there.
right at the end,
Oh,
right at the corner.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a Sitco. Yeah.
Yeah, some
Isn't that where the-
shenanigans happen there?
Isn't that where the what you call it usually is too? The
Oh yeah, no, I know what
gyro
you're talking
truck.
about.
Yes. Yeah, I believe
what you
so.
call- Every time my mom does that, she's like, the place at the corner. I was like, yes, the place at that corner. Yes, very specific, mom.
There's a lot of places and a lot of corners.
Yeah.
Man, I can't wait to go to that place to the right on Friday night.
Yes,
Yes. And back home, that spot on the left.
yes, yeah. I honestly thought you were trying to make a reference right there, and I was not picking up on it.
I don't know. Again, I've barely been sipping on this thing, and I think the turkey. What's that darn thing? Before we're done with this week, turkey stuff that makes you tired. I'm googling.
Oh, it's the
You know what it
starts
is?
with the T. Oh, I added up.
The I don't. This is bad.
Oh, I said
what
it to
popped
you.
up when you searched it.
It is-
Tryptophan.
Yes.
Tryptophan.
Yeah.
I wanted to make sure I was saying that
Tryptophan.
correctly.
Which is a precursor to melatonin and serotonin.
Well,
Oh,
look
there
at
it is
that. Look-
on the devil. Look at that. As we're talking about it, here we go.
That makes a lot more sense now.
Yes.
I'm gonna substitute my melatonin gummies for just turkey.
He's eating turkey right before bed.
Get that.
It's honestly probably a more natural way to
Probably.
probably
It's
fall
probably a lot
asleep
healthier than
than having a melatonin gummy.
whatever sleep gummies I put in my system. Do you use melatonin?
No.
Go to bed? No.
No.
You just naturally go to sleep?
Oh yeah.
You exhaust yourself out during the day where you get that.
I just work so hard during the day, that 8-hour shift,
yeah.
making TikToks, making live packages.
Yeah,
those
hard
sauce.
life, hard life.
Hard life.
You too, right?
No, if I have to be up early, I take melatonin.
Yeah. So you could just knock out.
Yeah.
But if not, it's a
Yeah.
endless scroll through Instagram Reels.
Yeah,
and
until I get tired.
spending some time on Twitter.
Until you fall asleep and you're still on your Twitter feed. You're still in your hand.
Yeah.
I hate that. My
I-
phone's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
when you
bad.
wake up. Yep.
The other night I fell asleep watching the Lakers on my laptop, and I woke up and it was just I was using. We're not going to give away our secret website we use, but we'll tell you after the show.
Perfect. I was looking for a new one.
Oh yeah. Well, we sort of need it because out of area teams.
Right.
Yeah, that's huge. That's huge. And the tough part is baseball season is going to roll around, and I don't have an option to watch the Mets because they'll either be blacked out on MLB TV.
Yep.
It's not on YouTube TV around.
And they're never
here.
good enough to play on Sunday Night Baseball.
That's just crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. You're a Yankees fan, right?
No,
Pittsburgh
Pirates.
You are a Pittsburgh Pirates fan.
I'm starting to get back into baseball. For the longest time, I was never like baseball is just so boring. I can never. I'm only entertained if I can like watch it in person. I'm walking around with a hot dog in my hand, walking around. So
there you go.
But I'm starting to get back into it. Yeah.
Well, look at that. We're gonna have a opening day. Come April, opening day. Tacos with ketchup, some bubblegum energy drinks.
Is that what we're gonna do at 8:00 on opening day?
Yep, that's all we're gonna do. We're gonna sit back.
We'll get Nick in here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Baseball.
Yeah.
Just enjoy. How much time do we have? We have like 2 minutes.
Good friends and company.
Just about
Cowboys beat the Chiefs, by the way.
24.
Oh yeah, we have to talk about
31-28. The offense. I mean, that Dallas offense scored at will. We knew that, and they showed it once again today. And Pickens didn't score, but in that fourth quarter, he starts to.
His impact was felt.
He started, gathering a few catches, and CeeDee Lamb had a monster day. Javonte Williams had a really good day for them as well. And that defense, I mean, it made stops when it needed to against the Chiefs. And Kansas City falls to 6-6 now. And I'll have to look at the standings to see where they are in the AFC. But
I think
they're 10th. They're 10th still.
They're right behind the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Look at that. The Pittsburgh Steelers right there.
Yeah, they're going to be 6-6 soon.
Playing the Bills.
It's crazy. It's crazy. But again, what I was saying with yesterday was that Chiefs schedule is not hard the rest of the season.
No, who do they have? The
Titans. They still have the Titans. They still have the Raiders. They play the Texans.
Okay, so they'll probably get a wild card.
They're going to sneak in as a 7th seed.
The problem is they've lost to every team in the wild card race.
Yeah. The Chargers they've lost to. They lost to them week 1 in Brazil.
Jacksonville
beat them on Monday Night Football.
Yep.
On that ridiculous Trevor Lawrence
I was
touchdown.
just thinking that. Yeah. Yep.
And the Bills beat them in Kansas City.
That's fascinating. Yeah, I mean they haven't won those close games.
It's an uphill battle.
Today was another one. They find a way to beat the Colts a week ago, but then this week it was that same. They
couldn't get a stop at the end.
They couldn't get a stop at the end, and they lose a game by 3 points to the Cowboys. All right, we're at 8:59. A lot of sports talk in the last hour.
We did.
We got 40 seconds.
We did a heck of a
We really
job.
drained the sports talk.
No, oh yeah, we did. We're gonna go eat. We're gonna go eat more.
Are we?
Yeah, we are.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Meal 4. Meal
gosh.
4. Thanksgiving. You gotta love it. You gotta love it.
That's about the only time I can probably squeeze in 4 or 5 meals.
There we go.
Yeah.
You got a couple more.
I knew. I was waiting for it.
Have a lovely Thanksgiving. Have a lovely Black Friday. Enjoy your small business Saturday. Cyber Monday to start December. Spend some money. Eat some food.
It's the only time it's acceptable.
Exactly. Thank you for being with us.
Absolutely.
Have a great weekend, y'all. We'll see you next week on 2822 Sports Night.